Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I wanted to go over a few things on here. I wanted to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled Lawn Care Roanoke VA. And the top, we'll just say two because there's two listed here. This area right here is called the Map Pack. And the top two right here listed are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And the way you can get yourself into these top 2 and 3 is by first having a Google business profile. The second is filling out as much as possible with the name, hours, phone number, photos, filling everything out. And the third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages and Angie. And having your information on those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search. And the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 so that people can find you. Not including Thumbtack or Angie or anything. This is strictly clicking on it, going straight to the website. So the main thing that you want to do with your website, which by the way is very appealing when you first click on it, so great job with that. You want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage primarily, and this is for a few reasons. And the first reason being is that your competitors if your competitor has about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through and they read the content of the website and they try and figure out what services your business offers and what areas you serve. And the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes. So basically just taking what you have and adding relevant content to it. And that literally would be a great, just be a upgrade really. And within the content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled Lawn Care Roanoke VA, if you had Lawn Care Roanoke VA all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search. And Google's going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure you have enough content on here so that you can have the keywords throughout, and that's really going to help your website rank. So basically just taking what you have, adding the content, and then being able to have those relevant keywords throughout that content, and it's really going to boost your website. So we want to take a look at why one of the competitors in the area is ranking. I have a paid program that I use, and I put them in there just to see what you're up against, okay? And then one other thing I also wanted to go over as well was the UR and the DR ratings because they're super important where you fall within the Google search results. So I pulled up the green team, okay? So this is the UR and the DR rating, and the UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up that they are, the more powerful your site is, and the better you're going to rank in the search results. And one of the ways that you can increase these numbers is what's called a backlink. And all a backlink really is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. So what we can do is we can click on their backlinks, go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. Okay. So lastly, and most importantly, I wanted to talk about the organic keywords within the content that I was talking about before. So I'm clicking on their keywords on their website and what they're being found for mostly. And so this column here in the volume is going to represent what how many people are searching for specific keywords in a month, okay? And then of course these are the keywords, throughout that they are being found for. So just as an example, should I aerate my lawn? All right, 300 people search for those keywords a month. So if if there was enough content to where, putting in that question would be, should I aerate my lawn? And then of course in the content, you can answer the question, but 300 people are searching for this term right here a month. Okay. Do I need to aerate my lawn? 150 people are searching for that. Should you aerate your lawn? 100 people search for that. When do you aerate your lawn? 400 people are looking for that a month. Okay. So that's just an example of what people are searching for in terms of, finding the answer. And if you have the answer on your website, obviously it's going to pop up. But it's really important to get in front of these people because if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for those terms, the more people are going to find you and the more people they're going to call you, and in turn, the more business you're going to get. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I look forward to speaking with you and discussing opportunities. So take care and have a great weekend.